and welcome to Mama Nature's Kitchen. Today we are going to make some candied jalapenos, aka Cowboy candy. Stick around and we'll show you how we do that. Alright, so before we go and tear into our jalapenos, we want to wear gloves, because trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Learned that the hard way. So to start off with, you need about 4 pounds of fresh jalapeno peppers. Alright, so first you need to take your jalapenos and you need to take the seeds out of them. So what I like to do is just slice it right in half there and then just take them seeds out. Like that, set it off to the side. The more seeds you're able to remove, the less spicy this will be. Once you have the seeds removed, you can go ahead and just give them a slicing. Okay, so once you have all your seeds out and you got them all sliced, now it's time to stick them into our big old pot here. We're just going to go ahead and pour that right in. So once our jalapenos are in there, we're going to go ahead and add in 8 cups of sugar, 3 cups of apple cider vinegar, and we need 1/3 cup of mustard seed, half a cup of garlic powder, a teaspoon of celery seeds, a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Alright, so now we're just going to give this a good stir and turn on our stove, and we're going to put it on medium heat. Give that a good mix, and we're going to bring this to a boil. We're going to let these jalapenos cook down. So once we have it up to a boil, these are pretty good and cooked. So we are going to use our sanitized jars that we've already sanitized. And now we're just going to put the jalapenos in our jar. If you have a canning funnel, that is awesome. I do not have one. I am doing what I can. But you just want to go ahead and fill up your jars with the jalapenos. And you want to fill them up to that first line there. Once I get this full, I'll show you. Alright. As you see, you fill it up to this line here. And then we can just set it off to the fork. Set it off to the side for now. We'll come back and clean them rims, and I'll show you what to do after that. So we're going to go ahead and continue filling these up with the jalapenos. So now what we want to do is pour this remainder juice into these jars until these are covered. You see they're covered. Here we are just going to clean off the rims with a warm damp cloth just to get the sugar and the stickiness off of the rims, just so they can seal. So once you have your rims nice and clean, now you would just want to go ahead and put your lids on top of there. And these are sanitized as well. Okay, so once you have those on, Then you just tighten these finger tight. So now it's time to go ahead and give them their hot water bath. So I have this on my stove on. It's on medium high, and now I'm just going to put my jars inside here. Hopefully I don't have too much water in there. I'm going to go ahead and put my lid on. I have my water. It's at least an inch or two above the jars, which is good. So now I'm going to put the lid on just to hold the heat in, not to pressurize it, but just to hold the heat in. So these have been boiling for about 10 minutes now, and I'm pretty sure they are sealed. So let's go ahead and take a few out and check it. I'll have to wait a week on that batch of the Cowboy candy, but we do have a batch of the last batch we have done. So we'll go ahead and taste this one. So make sure you let them sit for about a week before you try them. Our favorite way is over cream cheese. So you could take a whole jar, and just the jam jar, and put it over a room temperature cream cheese, just a whole block, and just eat that with crackers, and it is absolutely amazing. It's wonderful for appetizers at a party or anything like that. It's also good on hot dogs and cheeseburgers and such, so go ahead and give it a try and let us know what you think. So what we do is we get a cracker, and you can get a butter knife or something, but I just like to scoop it on up. Just us eating it anyway. Gets a little jalapeno, some cream cheese. So good. It's really great. And it isn't spicy. The vinegar and the sugar just cuts the heat completely out. It's not spicy at all. Do you think it's spicy?
I don't think it's spicy.
She don't even think it's spicy, guys. Thank you all for watching. Remember, you can find our aprons and mugs and many more stuff at our website at www.mamanitraskitchen.com. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.